Hi, it's Ethan Musoni, the Merchant of Success, with another episode of Ethan at 40 series. And if you haven't done so, I would encourage you to subscribe to this series where I share my top life and business lessons by the age of 40. And you can find them, you can subscribe at ethanat40.com. That is Ethan at with an at.com. In today's episode, I want to talk about loving your product, your service, or work. In one of the videos, I talk about loving yourself, but then you also have to love something out as something that you do. Because if you don't love your work, if you do not love your business, if you do not love your product or service, then that energy will seep through in everything that you do. So it's very critical that you pay attention to what you're doing and how you're doing it. Because at the end of the day, it's going to influence the results that you create in your life. Someone told me one day that, I was at this particular job, I was doing sales, but my spirit was dying every single day. I said, why? I said, because I didn't believe in the product. The product was not of great quality. But we are being pushed hard to make sure that we sell the product. What does that? What it means, first of all, I do not blame such a person. I do blame the creators of the product who did not invest excellence and quality in what they were doing. Now, but there are also opportunities for you to ask yourself, do I really love the product or service? Now, if you find you don't love it, then possibly it's the quality or whatever it is. Then you need to work on it in such a way that at the end of the day, you really and truly love that product or service that you're working on. If it is your job, for example, that you either find the work that you love or find ways to love the work that you have. What that means is, if, for example, you have a job that you don't fancy so much, start looking for ways and means to appreciate it. What do you like about your job? What do you like about that work? What do you like about your managers? What do you like about your colleagues? Because it doesn't make sense. I was chatting with one of the international organizations, and not chatting, I was speaking to one of the international organizations, and I said, look, if you find yourself in a space for over 8 hours a day, then it doesn't make sense to be somewhere that you hate. You better love that place. So how do you infuse the love into a product, your service, the organization, or whatever it is that you're doing, or your work? Like I mentioned, one, find something to be grateful for. Number two, just keep saying it. Say, you know what, I love my work. I love my product. I love this service. I love this business. When you do that, when you keep declaring that, then that loving situation, that loving energy will envelop, will encircle who you are and whatever that product or service that you're doing. And then number three, and then the other key to remember is you have to do whatever you're doing as if you're making love to it, okay? How about that? So for whatever the job you're doing, imagine you're making love to your job. How would you do it? If you really loved your job, how would you do it? I'm going to make love to my work. I'm going to make love to my product or service. I'm going to make love to this report I'm going to work on. I'm going to make love. So when you really make love to whatever situation that you're doing, then that vibe of love emanates from it, and of course it impacts everything that you do. So if there is one force that is so powerful, it is love. So besides loving yourself, the second love format you should do is to love your work, love your job, love your community, love your product or service. Of course, do not forget to love your family. So till then, I will see you in the next episode, because love is unstoppable. God bless. Thank you for watching this video, and if you haven't signed up, please go to ethanat40.com to get the rest of the videos. And of course, I also do other things, whether from motivational speaking, human resource training, life and career coaching. If you want any of those services, you can call me on +256 772 936361, or call Julia on +256 706 329 723, or Kabugo on +256 700 863086. Or you can go to my personal website, ethanmussolini.com. And of course, if you like this video, please click the like button, share it, and comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. And of course, I would encourage you to sign up on my social media channels like Facebook, which is facebook.com/Ethan Mussolini, my YouTube channel, youtube.com/user/Ethan Mussolini, and my Twitter handle is Ethan Mussolini. I'm also on LinkedIn with the same address, Ethan Mussolini. So see you then. Bye for now.